Looks like she's seen some things. Oh my god. Damn. What is this? Shirt's like falling off. What do you do here, man? I mean, you got some flares, you got a knife. You got a crowbar. Literally nothing else. Looks pretty sketch. Welcome back, everybody. We're going to play Deus Ex, the original, from 2001. I've already gone through the tutorial just to figure out what the controls were. Some of the mappings are pretty interesting. You have to press semicolon to like reload. So I fixed those things and we're good to get started. I'm very excited. It's a really good game. It's one of the best. A lot of work went into the lore around this game. And you'll see why it has such a massive cult following. Let's set the scene. We're about 50 years in the future. There's a pandemic affecting the world, and there's a shortage of vaccines. We watch Bob and Simmons here talking. Bob seems to have control over vaccine distribution. He's leveraged it to place Simmons as the head of FEMA, a powerful government entity. Coming to our role in this story, we play as JC Denton, a nano-augmented agent, part of UNATCO, a sort of world police. With the scene set, let's look at creating our character. Change JC Denton, his real name. It would be odd if his real name was the same as his code name, so let's see. Let's go with the appearance first. Very unnatural. I don't think they'll. Like one of the reasons, like one of the advances with this guy and his brother, Paul, is that they have way more advanced nano augmentations instead of the regular augments where they chop off your arm or chop off your face or something and put a new thing in there, which we'll see. Like it sounds ridiculous, but in the game you'll see people with like no jaw. They've replaced their jaw. I don't know how that helps them, but yeah. So these guys are supposed to be advanced. They have this cool nano augmentation that allows them to blend into society a little better. They're much better at being an undercover agent or something like that. But this guy, he doesn't look like he could blend in anywhere. Freaking stands out. Looks like he even has glow in the dark skin. I think I gotta go with this guy. It looks pretty badass. I'm tempted to go with something Matrix related because he is wearing the Matrix trench coat. Neo Anderson. With skills, special thing about it is that skills have a lot of impact. If, for example, you're untrained with rifles, you hold up a gun, your aim is just going to be all over the place. It really has a lot of impact. Put points in as I need it. Let's do that. That's probably the best approach. The voice work in this is amazing. Alright, time to get to work. Anything in the trash cans? I guess. Alright.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Ooh, that's fun.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Ooh. We got here.
Oh, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC.
He snuck up
Might as
on
well
me.
start using your code name. Think I missed my brother's first day?
Paul gives us a rundown of the situation. NSF terrorists have taken a shipment of vaccines, and Agent Gunther as hostage. UNATCO has trapped them in the Liberty statue, and they want me to go in, alone, to test my skills. Paul also whines about how we shouldn't murder anyone. We're police.
I see a uniform.
We'll see. Alright, back to dumpster diving. So, probably would go here. I remember there's like an entrance back here. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's do this.
What's your take on the situation, Corporal?
The bots have them bottled up, sir. We'd go right in if it weren't for the whole back order.
How'd they get one of our agents?
Gunter went rogue on us. When the order came, he wouldn't pull back. Now you get to bail him out.
See, that's the face thing I was talking about. Look at him. I don't know if that's his
They come this way. I got 'em,
augmentation, or he's just got a face mask because of the COVID. Alright.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for
ammo.
a bomb. Identify yourself with the phrase iron and copper.
Hot charge, see? I needs ammo. I don't like that. Would the crowbar kill them? That's what I want to know.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover.
On.
Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
There's quite a few of them already. I guess level design has come quite a long way. Alright, let's take this Champo out. This time quietly. Hello. What? Is this a rat? So if I climb up here, I'll get to the statue. See where this leads.
Good thinking. You might be able to avoid some of the security by entering this way.
Nice. Alright. So the question is, knock out these champs. Chuckle and dream. It's chocolate. It's people. It's both. What? Is that a TNT box? Why is there a box of TNT? Just lying there. This is so ominous. Hey.
I knew I heard something.
Don't mind me. It's fine. See what happened here. So.
A shame, isn't it? The French terrorist group Silhouette claims that France was wrong to give the US the statue. We think they planned the bombing.
Wrong to. Like 300 years later? Need to be topical. Okay. No, look at that. I don't want to face him. I don't want to go face to face. Because I have a hunch if they're alerted. I have a hunch that if they're alerted, I think more than just the 2 hits. Knock him out. Let's just wait for them to come closer. And then I'll smack him in the head.
They found it. That's him. He's a cop.
Ah, shit.
God damn.
That was a sorry display, friends. I'm gonna have to cut that out. That was very pathetic. I'm gonna edit out whatever happened. I was looking ninja, and I took out tens of guards, tens of 20s of guards. Yeah, it was amazing. I had to cut it out because of the footage. It was just too dark. Just too dark. Ooh, gas grenade. I like gas grenades. Can I use a gas grenade? Is this the gas grenade? Upon detonation, the gas grenade releases a large amount of CS tear gas. Like a lamb, gas grenades can be attached. Alright, let's go with this. So if I need to do anything, will I just be knocked out? Let's try. Hey guys! I don't know.
God damn.
Well, gastronate them. It just like engages them, I guess. Okay, so we can go up, we can go down. Let's go down, save Herman first. Because I think going up will just get me to the leader. Mission over. Alright, let's roll. Don't mind me. What's this?
This security setup is strictly amateur stuff. Keep an eye out for ways to bypass it. These old pre-millennial buildings are riddled with ventilation shafts and
I love multi-tool. I love multi-tool. Who's this guy? Finally, managed to take that guy out. I'm gonna murder this guy. Well, I mean, I'm knocking him out.
Fascist.
Son of a bitch! What do you fucking takes to take you out? Alright, now I know there's a camera here. Oh? Camera? Was that crazy? Oh, there's a camera. I wonder if I should just shoot it. I mean, there's the thing. I guess not. There. Good.
Glad you're not hurt, Agent.
Command should not have left us to be surrounded.
Risk is part of the job. I think you lucked out this time.
Agent Navarra and I were ready to go in, but for no reason they said pull back. I do not retreat. Please give me a weapon and move out of the way.
First thing is to get you out of here. I'll handle the enemy.
Excuse that I have forgotten your brother Paul Denton and the infinite power of nano-augmentation.
I just can't spare any arms. Please retreat to a safe location.
Go ahead. Advance up the stairs to the command center at the top. I will take my rusty metal bones and sweep away into the junk pile.
Go to the junk pile. Bitch, you're taken prisoner. Alright, let's put a cut in here. We rescued our buddy Herman. Maybe I should have snubbed him. Hope it doesn't come back to bite me. Next time, we'll go after the terrorist leader and see if we can figure out what's going on. I'm quite intrigued, to be honest. Bob and What's-His-Face at the start of the story were pretty intriguing. They were pretty ominous. I want to see if they're up to, you know? I have a hunch it's going to be a deep rabbit hole of conspiracy theories. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.